Hello, everyone. Per usual, it's that time of the week. Last week on the podcast, we were talking about dress codes and how they're done. Jill Weiner gave us a little bit of an Atlanta scandal. A French restaurant declined an NBA player from coming in due to his sportswear. But it still doesn't end. Yearbook photos at a high school were edited so that female students were wearing less revealing clothing. Let me guess, Florida is correct. Bartram Trail High School. Listen, I'm just going to throw this out there. If we can't show our cleavage, then men should not be allowed to wear gray sweatpants, okay? The rules are the rules, and that's more offensive to me than a little bit of titty.
Totally agree.
Okay? So we got yearbook photos being edited. Meanwhile, a little further up north, a Nashville hat store is giving out gold stars, a la the Holocaust, to individuals who refuse to get the vaccine. Unvaccinated, gold star. They're $5. First of all, they're literally made of felt, so fuck off. That's a Girl Scout thing. Second of all, when people are like, celebrities should stay out of politics, hat store owners should stay out of the vaccine conversation, okay?
Literally.
Stay in your lane. Stay on the flat brim, the beanies. Do not talk to people about vaccinations, all right? So we got the hat store. Meanwhile, in the working life, 9-to-5 jobs are going out of style. People predict that the lifestyle is going to turn more to 30 hours a week for 5-hour work days? I'm in, but it's a little bit too late. I've been out of the office for 3 years now, so fuck you guys. But I did 3 people here all work in restaurants, so a little bit too late.
We left a while ago.
Yeah, we have the 24/7 work like we fixed the comedian's lifestyle that's full-time on. Fuck off. Okay. And finally, Congress said there's a report coming next month on UFO sightings. We're going to talk about our predictions for what the aliens look like and if they like us and if they're hot. I think they have huge cocks. I think all the aliens have massive cocks. So let's get it started. Let's introduce our guests for today. We have a regular guest on the podcast. You know her. I've blown her. Ashlyn. Whenever Andrew's on my Patreon, I say that, and he's like, well, Manny, why do you always have to say that? I'm like, I do blow you regularly. I'm on Lexapro. I can't have sex with you that much. So it's Ashlyn Salzano. What is up, girlfriend?
Nothing much. I'm so happy to be here. It's Memorial Day.
It is Memorial Day. Thank you to our fallen. Thank you to those who are still here.
Thank you for everyone to fight for our freedom to do a podcast.
My freedom. Thank you, Susan B. Anthony, for fighting for me to vote, even though I miss half the elections. But when I do vote, everyone knows. And our next guest, Stuart Fullerton.
Hello, happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day. Holiday cookout. I love when people are like, remember our fallen. I'm like, just pass me a hot dog.
Yeah, just give me a pool. Get the weather to be nice, and then I'll remember.
Yeah, just put some extra cheese on my fucking burger.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Extra cheese.
That's it.
Dude, I will say this weather this weekend has been horrifying. 45 fucking degrees. Memorial Day weekend.
It was freezing. I wore
Freezing.
I brought my big coat back out last night.
I wore a massive coat this weekend.
I think we deserved it though, because we've been acting up.
We did.
Yeah, we've been acting crazy.
They needed the university needed to humble us.
Yes.
Like, stop going to brunch.
Yeah.
The weather has been so nice. People have been sucking cocks on the
left
street.
and right.
And I really think Mother Nature said, no, we need to stop the spread of herpes.
Yeah.
Because it's getting
COVID's
crazy.
fine, but the
STDs?
herpes.
COVID's fine, but gonorrhea is on the rise.
Syphilis making a comeback.
I do feel like this weekend weather has actually grounded me. I was like, you're
Yeah.
right. I was going too ham.
Same. I actually feel the same. I was like, okay, yeah, you do need to stay in all day on Sunday. And
Yeah.
just like watch TV, make yourself a nice little
Yes.
avocado toast and just chill.
That's how I
Refresh.
felt. I was like, okay, and then you also don't feel the pressure too, because like when it's nice out, you're like, oh, I'm such a bum for staying home.
Yeah.
Like when it's so nice out.
And nice on a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying, come to my cookout, or you're not getting invited to any cookouts.
Exactly.
No one's doing cookouts now, bitch.
Bitch. Nope.
Nope. So that's that. But let's get into our first segment, and it's called
Yes.
Let's Sync Up. Okay, so we always like to start the pod with the same segment to get our fallopian tubes on the same page, to get them scrunched up and cramping in unison. Acapella. Acapella uteri. I actually saw a little video yesterday about how the insertion of the IUD works.
Stop.
And it was horrifying.
Did you watch the whole thing?
It was like a cartoon. It was a cartoon. It wasn't real.
Okay.
It wasn't real, but
it was animated.
They
so
cramp it on up there.
I'm so happy to be
Disgusting.
gay.
dude,
I'm so happy.
every day I
Yeah.
get closer and closer.
And closer, yeah.
I'm gonna force
Every day.
Andrew to transition just because it's easier.
Yeah.
He'd be a good woman, I think.
I think so too. He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer. He's emotionally aware.
He's chill. He'll be a chill woman.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So
Video
today,
games.
yeah, he'd be
Yeah.
a good lesbian.
Yeah.
So today, our question for the gals on the line of UFO sightings. Okay, what do we think of aliens? What do we think is out there?
Well, I'm actually coming off hot from an alien experience encounter
Stuart
last
has
weekend.
alien gossip.
Last weekend, I actually didn't see it, but I was at a wedding in Lodi, California, which is right above Sacramento.
That's
And
right
it was-
where the aliens live.
It actually is.
The housing
apparently.
prices
Yeah.
are really good there.
Really
Yeah.
good there. The
Good
sky.
neighborhood.
Well, there's not a
Yeah.
lot of flying. No one really wants to go to Sacramento, so there's not a lot of flying overhead.
Yeah.
So they have a nice UFO space.
Good
it's not
schools.
being gentrified
Yeah.
by us.
Yeah, exactly. They can start their own little neighborhood.
It's not being gentrified
Yeah.
by Delta, American,
Yes.
Spirit, you know.
JetBlue.
It's their
JetBlue,
airspace.
their
They have
airspace.
yeah.
But yeah, I was at a wedding and people were a little high, but I heard reports from serious people that they really did see a UFO.
Stop.
At least I'm not even kidding you. I'm not joking at all. I'm dead ass right now.
And so, what were people saying?
Everyone like pulled me aside and they were like, "Oh my god, like we just saw a UFO." Apparently, it was like halfway through the sky. It was like a lot of lights.
What is this, Spice World?
I think so. But I'm serious, y'all.
Do you
They're
trust these
fucking real.
people?
Yes.
Do you trust these people that pulled you aside?
Yes, 100%. Actually, one of them got mad at me and said that I wasn't taking her seriously. And you can tell I literally was taking her seriously. But a few other people saw it too. I'm just saying, like, aliens are out there. And I do think they're hovering over California.
Okay.
Because the Kardashians also, on a recent Kardashians episode,
They're aliens.
Khloe went alien hunting to like
okay.
watch for UFOs. I think it's happening.
Well, if the aliens are chasing the Kardashians, I don't want them here. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna say we don't need that.
Yeah, you take them.
I
Yeah.
like that. I
Yeah.
like that. But what if the Kardashians are aliens?
That's what I'm thinking.
They have to be.
Dude, Kim.
Kim, I heard she
is-
looks like an alien in
she's
person.
She's a full-on lizard
Yeah,
person. Like, she's not real. She has created other a baseline for other women to
Yeah.
copy. They're creating a new species.
It's like a copy and paste.
Alien
Yes.
A stands for A-list. A-list.
Oh, alienist.
Aliens.
A-listian. Oh
Maybe
my
all the
God.
A-list people are aliens. I don't know.
Wait.
Did I miss a smoke session before I got you?
Hi.
I'm getting kind of hungry, guys. So if we could wrap this up, that's a good theory. The alien thing, to me, I actually don't like to talk about it a lot because it really freaks me out.
It actually freaks me out. I have no idea what to believe. I feel the same about ghosts. Like, you could
Right.
convince me or you could convince me not.
That's why
Either
I
way.
can't watch the scary shows on Discovery about like
Agreed.
the most haunted mansions in Scotland. I'm like,
I'm
don't wanna know.
obsessed. I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with
Stop.
aliens.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I talk about
How
this
does
on
it
my
not
podcast
scare
all the
you?
time.
Because I think about them, they're probably bigger than Earth. They could probably hold the
Okay.
Earth in their hands
You
like a
think so?
softball. I think they're
So-
huge.
so
You think
this-
they just play with our world?
I think
Oh, yeah.
I think we're in the middle of a baseball game right now. I think someone just hit a home run because.
That's why it's raining. Because
The
we're just
weather's
like,
bad.
Yeah, we got these theories about we're going around the sun. No,
Yeah.
that's aliens playing ball with us.
Yes. See,
It
here's,
freaks me out.
here's my thing, right? Like, I always liked aliens because I always thought that it would either be like we'd meet like these stoner aliens that were like really cool and like we come in peace and like we're just here we're just here to teach you our technology. You
They
know,
have
like
no interest in teaching.
And then like I also was like, oh, there's probably aliens out there. They're like switch their genitals, like they have like
Stop.
a pussy today and a dick tomorrow. Like
That
wouldn't
is
be
actually
cool?
my ideal plastic surgery, and I have been thinking about this lately. We should be able to make our titties bigger and make our titties smaller,
Depending on the day.
Make our pussy into a dick. Like,
Yeah,
why
like
the fuck am I stuck in this?
like
I agree.
clothes.
Yeah.
Like clothes.
Like, you know
just,
the Barbies where you pull the string
Yes,
and it
yes.
goes like in or out?
Yes.
Like, we should be able to do that.
Yes.
Like, why are we advancing other parts of? Why is there self-driving cars and I can't make my titties small?
yeah.
Exactly.
Why?
With a
Exactly.
button.
Like,
And
why
there's
do
not
we
a
need
bra bra that works well with the strapless
Yeah.
Thank you.
dress.
They,
Maybe the aliens can fix that.
and this is why we need more women in STEM, because
Yeah.
men,
Thank you.
men are like, how can I make a Impossible Burger? I don't give a fuck about your Impossible
Impossible
Burger. I
Burger.
want to have a dick for a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Thank
for
you.
2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to switch.
I want to go to Fire
Or at least
Island
make
with
it
the
easier. Yeah.
But
Make it easier,
They're
yes.
either that or they're either like those slimy aliens that like
Yes.
are gonna come and destroy us.
I think that's what it is.
But what if they're like really boring, like white dudes?
What if
who
they
wear
come to
polo
save
shirts?
us
What if they came to save us from what? What's out there?
from what's going on?
Oh, from what's going on. I was like, what? We're
What are
doing
they
pretty
gonna
well.
save us from? They're gonna take a look at our drama and go, "We're out."
They're like-
gonna.
yeah,
like-
they're gonna be like, we don't want to
Yeah,
be
they're
involved.
like, wait, you're racist? Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. You're preventing women from driving in certain countries?
Yeah.
What the
Wait
fuck?
a second.
Like, I'm
Don't you realize we are all equals?
Yeah.
I don't know why I gave him like a Gandhi accent, but
because they're peaceful.
They're peaceful.
Yeah, that's why you did
I
it.
think they
Yeah.
would come here and be like, oh, you trash.
They would turn
Yeah.
right back around.
Yeah.
And what's funny is like everyone's watching. It's also like, because I said they can either be like really boring white guys in polo shirts. Like how because aliens, we don't know what they look like. They could be another version of us, but just like all white and polo shirts.
Yeah.
And they come like, what if that video of the UFO like splashing into the water, everyone's like, oh, I'm like, what if that's like a DUI? You know, like some aliens like really fucked
It's
up.
like the
my
trust
God.
fund alien on his
Oh my God.
on their Rumspringer
It's the trust fund alien. He took
at
his
his
daddy's
bachelor party.
took his dad's Porsche UFO out
It's
for
Kendall Roy from
It's
Succession.
Kendall from Succession taking it out, crashing into the lake, killing
Yeah.
another alien.
Yeah.
The dad's hiding that information from the other aliens, saying it was an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like accidental crash.
Yeah.
And they're like, there were traces of cocaine.
Alien cocaine. Dude, it freaks
It freaks me out. I don't even want to. I don't know because we don't know what they look like. Like it could be a blob. It could be
It could be
anything. They could be anything. But we do know they're clearly smart. Probably. I'm assuming they're smarter than us.
They have to be,
Namely me.
They're definitely smarter than me. I'm just gonna throw that out. They could easily wipe me out on the SATs. I'll throw that out there.
Yeah, throw that out there real quick.
But, however, they're saying for aliens to even get to Earth, they had to travel light years because we kind of know like everything in our galaxy.
Right.
So they would have to go through like all that shit, black holes. So they have to have technology advanced beyond anything
So they're working on it.
Elon Musk could imagine.
Yeah.
So for an alien to reach us would be like,
So they're really fucking intelligent.
It's
Really?
like, well,
Yeah.
or they're like really thirsty. Like you have to try that hard. Like
yeah,
try
like,
harder.
Okay, bitch.
Try less hard.
Like,
Like,
it's
we
also-
just show up here.
Yeah,
Like, we
we're
don't
just
have to travel
like
through
we
black
evolved
holes.
from a
Yeah.
fucking ape, and
Yeah.
now you're coming here to destruct us.
Destruct
Okay.
us.
I can't wait. I wonder if there's a podcast on their planet, like talking about
Oh my
us.
god. What do you think humans are like?
Yeah, exactly. They're probably ugly.
Yes, but they might be more smart than we are.
They might be white guys in polos.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be so disappointed in us.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna see Florida and be like, "What the fuck?"
When do you think
What
we're gonna
the
see the
fuck?
first alien?
I don't know.
I
When
don't
do you
know.
think it's gonna happen?
I saw ET. That he's always my first. He will always be my first. I will always be loyal to him. Like all these other aliens can like calm down, but
What was the one movie with? Was it Amy Adams or someone talking to aliens through a language?
Yeah, Arrival.
Arrival.
I
Yes.
didn't see.
And there was something about how time is all happening at once in that
Yeah.
one. That was so dumb. But
oh wow,
I
there's so many.
Amy Adams is really in every movie.
Was that
it
Amy
seems.
Adams? She's in every. She was also just in
She
Woman
is
in the
fucking-
Window.
She
Oh my
fucking
God.
works.
Worst movie I've.
She's
the
supposed to
worst
be in,
movie.
She's supposed to be in Dear Evan Hansen. I'm shocked she's not in Mamma
Oh,
Mia.
right.
Like she's in every fucking movie.
Every
Amy
I'm
fucking
surprised she's
Adams.
not in the Heights.
They need to diversify the redheads.
I like Amy Adams, but it's like no one is more plain and in every movie.
It's
I feel like.
crazy. Sometimes you just need the plain girl. I was watching a movie with Kristen Dunst. I was like, you kind of need.
You kind of need the plain girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
totally
kinda
agree.
need it, but not
You
in
can't
every
have Meryl.
movie.
Because when I watch a movie with Megan Fox, I'm like, I can't relate.
Exactly. You can't have Emma Stone always.
Oh, I'm just too
You know?
turned on. You know
Totally.
what
Yeah.
I mean? I'm like, oh, I can't focus on the movie.
Dude, I can't
Yeah.
stop diddling my clit.
Yeah.
Do you think the aliens? have
Aliens
clits?
are like Amy Adams.
Yeah.
Amy
They probably
Adams
have like
is
a
pretty-
clit on their shoulder though. They
Oh my
probably
God,
like put it there so they
stop.
can play with it whenever they want.
Stop.
Right? Like easiest.
Oh, that is disgusting. Ew.
There you go. I got you.
I think aliens like
I just literally fingered her shoulder.
Ashlyn just came from her shoulder clit. I think they don't even fuck. I think they just amoeba kind of.
Yeah, they like worms. Like they just
Yeah.
gonna come together and then come apart. Yeah.
Maybe they just like think together.
know.
They put their heads together.
I
and
think they
like,
have some sort of telekinetic, because everything that we are is from just being on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can't picture them having any similarities to us, right?
because they are not from planet Earth.
But you never
Exactly.
know. But you never know. There
You
could
never
be-
know. They could have a monkey over there, and then they're slowly evolving
Yeah.
from that.
They could be behind us.
Yeah.
Right? We
Yeah.
could go to their cavemen and be like, hey, you don't need fire. We have iPads.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. If we all,
we have fake fireplaces on Netflix.
We have Candy Crush.
we have Angry Birds.
Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need a fire.
If we evolved from monkeys, does that mean I clearly was an orangutan originally?
I don't know.
Yes.
Did gingers evolve
Yes.
from the orangutans?
Absolutely.
I
There's
think
no
so.
question.
They
You don't
went
even
to
have
Scotland.
don't even do research. Don't even do the research.
I think I evolved from a baboon. You know those ones
I was
with
gonna
the,
say a bamboo.
the
Yeah.
red butts or
Yeah,
whatever?
100%. 100%
Disgusting.
you.
Yeah.
Blue
Hilarious
face.
animals.
The only
They're funny.
animals with actual color, I think.
Yeah.
Because birds and fish all have color on them, but mammals, for the most part, don't.
Oh, wait, I did forget white people probably evolved from fish, right?
I think all people evolved from the same place.
I don't know.
Haven't you ever...
Isn't there a thing that says
haven't
like
you
white
ever-
people are evil and they evolved from fish?
I don't know about that. That sounds like something Jessica Simpson said on Oprah.
Oh yeah,
people are
it was
the chicken of the
Jessica. It was Jessica.
Well, there is the evolution thing. It starts with fish, but then the fish, they
Get
come out of the
feet.
water.
Yeah.
And it's like
They have
a
feet, yeah.
gorilla.
Yeah.
Race is a social construct, just so you
no,
know.
no.
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually.
So whether or not white people did, you can say all people did.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
all-
true. Okay.
We're all fish.
at
We're all people at the end of the day.
We're
And at
all
the end of the day,
fish.
I don't know how I feel about aliens. Now, what do you guys think these UFOs are like? I don't
don't
actually think
know.
there are aliens in the UFOs yet.
Oh,
I think they're
they're
sending
just
them out as missions.
No,
like
there's
drones?
definitely aliens in the UFO.
I wonder because
Definitely.
we send like satellites to Mars without anything in them because we're just
Right.
like testing the grounds.
But this is also not the first time that UFOs have been here.
Yeah, Area
You,
51.
like, think
I don't know
about
what that
it.
is. I'm stupid.
Area
I've heard
51
it
was like a
referenced.
government, like, I actually am going to sound really unknowledgeable. There's probably some high people listening that are like, wow, she's dumb.
There's men
But the
listening who are like, no.
Area 51 is a closed off government area
Yeah.
in Arizona that like is supposed to be like where the government is hiding alien.
Stop.
Like,
stuff.
like,
You know, I mix it
extraterrestrial
up.
stuff.
I mix it up with Ground Zero a lot.
Where the government's
That
hiding
too,
stuff
that
there
too.
too.
I always am
That's
like,
the lizard.
Which one
George
is
Bush is a lizard. That's
that's
more
that.
that
Yeah,
conspiracy.
Okay.
Area 51's more alien government hiding
Yeah.
Arizona. It's like it's
also-
like under lock and key. Like you can't get into Area 51.
Oh,
It's
wow.
also like the government never tells us anything right away, right? They always
Exactly.
like wait. I feel like
They know stuff we don't.
yeah, so I feel like they've come in contact and they're like, y'all need to get ready. I feel like this is more of
Exactly.
a warning because like I feel like there's definitely been other UFO encounters and they're like, no, never. We've never seen a UFO. And now Obama's like, well, there are things that we are have seen,
Yeah.
and the trajectory it just
Obama
doesn't
knows.
make. Yeah, so it's like this has been going on for years.
This is why you have to live every day like it's your last. I'm done freaking out if people like me or not. There's aliens
Oh,
coming
same.
Yeah.
to fuck me in the butt.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly
yeah,
how
to
I
probe
feel.
you.
Yeah,
They're
to-
probing.
And after
They're
the past few
probing.
years, nothing shocks me anymore. Like
Yeah.
nothing shocks me. If an alien literally walked through this door, I would literally be like, "What's up?" Like I'm not shocked.
What's up?
I would
not
give
be-
him like
yeah.
a Telemordu shot that you have over here.
Give him
Yes,
some
yes,
whiskey.
you, darling. There you
Let
go.
him see the soda stream. Look at our modern inventions.
The aliens are probably so hot and healthy, and then they're
Oh
gonna
my
come
God.
here and like get fat, disgusting, like
Yeah,
gross.
we ruined their.
It's like
their
when we would
race.
have foreign exchange students come to Arkansas and they would gain like 200 pounds
They
in a
always
year.
gain weight when every
And they would,
foreign.
they would go home and their moms would be like, "Sophie, look at you. You're hideous now because you've been in Arkansas."
You ate too much French fry. It's so true. Our people are always like, we need weapons of mass destruction. We got McDonald's, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, that's
You
the
give an
weapon.
alien one double cheeseburger.
we got
He's done.
24/7.
He's taking a
we
nap.
got 24/7
He's taking a fucking nap.
McDonald's.
We got 24/7 McDonald's drive-through
Yeah.
and Uber Eats.
Yeah.
So don't even talk to me about nuclear bombs. Just give them a number
Just-
one
Exactly.
and he'll get addicted, and they will get
Exactly.
addicted fast.
Let him work in finance for a week and he'll kill himself. He'll be on Adderall and cocaine.
We got hardships no one can deal with.
Let someone tell them that the Diet Coke is flat and they want to change it.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Excuse me,
Or
my
that-
Diet Coke is flat.
Or that their coffee's not hot when
Yeah.
it's literally steaming.
Yeah,
When it's
exactly.
boiling
Boiling
in front
hot.
of their faces. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
Well,
welcome aliens.
I do get
can't
scared
wait.
thinking about it. It's,
If you're a female, we'd love to have you on that time of the week. We only do females though, so
But if you want to change your dick for the day and have a pussy and put your
Absolutely
clit on your
welcome.
shoulder, you're
put
welcome.
your clit on your shoulder. Hey, you walking
Female
around with a clit on
identifying.
your shoulder. What's with the attitude? You know, clit on the shoulder. Well, that's our let's sync up. I feel good. Happy Memorial Day to the aliens who have fallen. Let's move on to our next seg. It's called Celeb Status.
ooh, my favorite.
Let me take a sip of my. For those who are not watching, I have a new water bottle.
Stuart kills in this.
I have a new water
segment.
bottle as well.
Yeah.
It's a Diet Coke can.
It's a Diet Coke can, but it's full of water.
I saw a woman who makes purses that look like food. Have you seen these?
Wait,
They look like massive pieces of
they look like
toast.
the real food.
Yes,
Wow,
like-
I want
No,
one.
with like buttered toast, and she has like a pizza one, like, and it looks like a wood fire pizza.
I've seen cakes that look like real stuff.
I don't like
Soap
that.
look like a can of
I don't
Coke.
like that. I don't.
You
like,
don't- you don't-
I'm fine.
Oh, and when
I
they
want a
cut
cake
it,
to look like a cake.
I'm fine with cake. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
old fashioned.
I'm
old
very-
fashioned.
I'm good with vanilla,
At the
little
end of the
chocolate
day,
ice cream.
it's just sugar. It
Yeah.
all comes in, and those cakes don't even taste that good because they're
Never.
covered in plastic.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Dude, people who fuck with that.
Thank God I never spent my money on one of those cakes that you cut open and the candy falls out. Like,
I
why do you want an
hate
empty
that.
ass cake with just candy? Candy's
the
$1
fuck
at the dollar store.
Yeah, and who the fuck is like eating nerds?
Nerds.
With
With their cake.
With their cake.
Yeah.
Classless.
I hate those.
These are the things that aliens will learn are insane.
They'll
Yeah.
be like, you people
This is why
are
they'll sell
stupid.
us. Yeah.
Sugar is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so Celeb Status is our second segment. And this segment involves me. We're going over some celeb headlines of the week.
Okay.
But I'm providing them in different like social media status.
Love it.
But the first one is actually a text that this person sent to the wrong person.
Okay.
I love this.
So this one says, "Shh, don't tell Emma, but my movie blew hers out of the water this weekend. I'm back, baby."
Oh, Amy Adams.
No. Amy Adams texting aliens.
So Emma's the Cruella DeVille. What other movie came out this weekend?
And the
I thought
text
Woman in the
starts
Window.
with shh.
Quiet Place.
Oh,
Yes.
Quiet Please with
What's
Emily
this-
Blunt. It's from Emily Blunt.
Oh, it's actually from John Krasinski.
From John Krasinski. Yes.
What's
High five.
weird,
High
and this
five.
is-
we worked that together.
Good job.
Yeah.
I actually had to repeat it and give you the hint, so do not high five over that. You guys should have gotten
And he looks at the camera.
So John Krasinski, okay, all the articles are like John Krasinski stars, and they forget about, this is how sexist Hollywood. John Krasinski is like the star of Hollywood. Meanwhile, Emily Blunt has been carrying this couple.
This whole thing, that's how
whole
sexist
thing.
I was.
Yeah.
I forgot about John Krasinski. I was only thinking about
I know,
Emily.
I only think about the women.
I was either thinking about Emily Blunt or the little girl
Oh.
Yeah.
that she's deaf, right? She's deaf. In
I
real
actually
life.
did not see again with the alien thing. A Quiet Place
Yep.
freaks me out. I don't like the premise. It's not fun. Some of these movies, it's not fun for me. I did not watch Bird Box. You will not catch me.
yeah.
Paranormal Activity. It freaks me out.
I totally agree. It's hard for me to identify with movies like that because it's like if the world was ending, I would just die. Like I want to die, and the
No.
world's not even ending.
I like
When
those
I-
movies because I like to see what not to do.
I can't fight
You know what I mean?
for yeah.
Like Bird Box, I'm like, get rid of the kids. You know, like that's what
Yeah.
Bird Box
Drown
taught
the
me.
kids.
Yes.
I don't like.
Hold them underwater.
You know, like the movie The Road
The
by
Road.
Cormac McCarthy. I would have shot my brains out.
I'm not fighting for my life.
I'm not
What
eating other people. I'm not scrounging for
I've never seen
Doritos.
that.
for what?
For what? So we can rebuild Wi-Fi someday? Like I have no
No.
interest. If I can't have
so
Instagram,
we can create
like, it's a-
Grimes again?
I
No.
know. I have no interest. I've
already seen it all.
I've seen it all. I have no interest in being like, remember when we used to get chicken parm on Fridays at JG Mellon?
Yeah,
no.
no. I would be like, let the zombies take The Walking Dead. I'd be like, yeah, let's hit me.
Eat
yeah,
me. Eat me. Because
No.
once quarantine
Can you shoot
hits,
me first?
I
so it's
spent
not
an
painful?
entire year of quarantine being like, remember when we blah, blah, blah? I'm not doing it through the apocalypse.
No, absolutely not. I'm not camping.
And the apocalypse is
Like,
dirty.
and that
It's
your
dirty.
whole life
You
is
can't shower.
dirty.
Yeah.
UTIs. The minute I get a UTI, I'm killing myself.
yeah.
Additionally, no hot showers. It's camping.
I always think that, like, I wish we had something like The Purge. I would just walk out in the street, just go.
Take me.
But you
Don't
would
give a fuck.
succeed in The Purge.
I
don't know if you would do well in a zombie apocalypse, but you in The Purge, you would succeed.
Why do you
Okay.
think that?
Why do you think that? You're
'Cause you're
assuming that
kinda-
I'm rich and I have a garage.
No, I'm just assuming that you're a scammer.
I am a scammer.
So
And I
what, she
feel
would
like-
scam the
yeah,
aliens
like-
or something? I don't know. I never saw
Oh,
it.
The Purge
Again, The
is
Purge
like-
is something I don't enjoy.
To be honest with you, The Purge, I might be out there slashing. I
That's
might
what
be
I'm
one of
saying.
those.
I
Like,
can see you. I can see you. I can see
Definitely.
you.
I wouldn't be a hider. I'd be more of a violent.
Yeah, you'll
Okay,
be
yeah.
more
Force.
participator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Purge involved.
You just be in your house.
It's like
eating.
one day a year.
Yeah, I think
People
I'd be
can
like, "What's
just,
going
there's
on?"
no
Yeah.
laws. Yeah.
Oh, the one day of the year there's no. Oh,
Yeah.
So you kind of have to like lock yourself
I
inside because someone's
forgot.
going to come stab you because you can just stab whoever.
I remember.
kill
now.
whoever you
I don't like
want.
that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't
no,
like
I would just go out in the street and lay down.
these. Yeah, take me. I'm
I
just.
want to kill you. You're not worth it, Stuart. You're not
You're
worth
like,
it.
come on. They're like,
Everyone's like, honestly, you're not important enough to kill. And I would be
Just
like,
leave
that
her.
hurts worse.
leave her. She evolved from an orangutan.
She came from fish. Leave her alone.
So
Fish the band. Okay.
The band. That's even worse than. That's actually probably what they're saying. We evolved from the band
No,
Fish.
now those are aliens. Those are aliens.
Fish is alien. The
Amongst
Grateful
us.
Dead is aliens.
Aliens.
Any jam band? Alien. Any
Aliens.
jam band followers?
Aliens. Totally.
So A Quiet Place Part 2 broke box
Okay.
office records
Okay.
this weekend. I guess
Wow.
movie theaters are open. I think it broke the Tenet record.
Okay.
Still did not see that. Don't give a fuck. So that's that.
Good
Quiet
for
Place
them.
Part 2. I guess it's good.
All right, well,
was it an amazing movie or was it just like the first one released after a
That's what I'm saying.
I
2-year
actually heard it was
pandemic?
pretty good. I heard that there were evocations of pandemic life because they went to like an island where things were normal and there was a lot of like nods at like things going back to normal because in a
Oh,
quiet place they're not
cool.
allowed to talk, but they went to an island I guess on the movie where they are allowed to talk, and there were a lot of reference to like we used to do this.
We used to, and now the world's
Yeah.
different. Yeah,
I know.
okay.
I have no interest in thinking about quarantine during my movie watching.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. Like I came here for fantasy. Like,
Yeah.
give me a wizard on a dragon, or shut the fuck
Or
up.
bust.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
on anything. I don't want to see a mask on a Real Housewife. Take that
Yeah.
shit off.
I don't want to
Like,
see a mask on a
get-
Real Housewife.
No.
I want to watch a rom-com that ends in the man and the woman getting together. I
Yeah.
don't want to watch
Exactly.
500 Days of Summer again.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That's a horror movie for me. Okay, so number two says, number two is like a Facebook status.
Okay.
People keep asking if I'm upset about this latest meme, me becoming a meme. Am I upset? No. I'm glad that I could finally make you all laugh again. That's what friends are for, right?
Chrissy
Chandler.
Teigen.
Not Chrissy Teigen. Who?
Chandler Bing.
Oh, Matthew Perry.
Yeah, from
Oh.
Friends. So.
Okay, we gotta go on a game show. Okay.
So from Friends, I never watched Friends. I'm starting to think I just don't watch anything. But
Yeah.
I do not watch Friends. I do not watch horror. I do not watch Black
It's
Mirror.
almost as if you're so busy that you have no time.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy
You're like,
being
I'm
on my
on
phone
TV,
in another
I
room.
can't watch it.
Yeah, I'm on TV. But this one, Matthew Perry,
Yes.
was his image of him floating Twitter. He's now a meme because people were making fun of
how bad he looks.
Yeah.
There,
And he was like a little sick, I think, during the reunion. Something happened.
He has like a classic like cocaine, like on and off cocaine situation where like his face will blow up and then
Yeah.
it'll get small and then it'll blow up. It's like
Yeah.
a cocaine situation.
Who
I
are
think.
who are the men on Friends? Ross, obviously, tall.
Ross, Joey.
David Schwimmer.
So
Joey,
which one
Matthew
is
Perry.
So
Matthew
there
Perry.
was one that people on Twitter were saying looks like an Irish grandfather.
That's Matthew Perry.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Matthew Perry. So people were like memifying him, and
Yeah.
it was like,
Oh no, that was Joey in the grandpa memes.
Yeah.
No, that's Joey. Sorry,
Oh.
and I don't know his name.
oh, okay, I forgot his name.
It's Joey.
Okay,
I know
yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what you're talking about. The grandpa memes where he's like sitting like this.
He's
and
sitting
it's
like that, and people caption it like when you tell your
grandpa-
when your grandpa's like, so you still doing that improv thing,
and he's like, well, yeah.
or like, oh, your grandpa when you show up at the barbecue wearing ripped jeans, and he says,
Yes.
did you buy those with holes in them?
It's Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah,
is his
so
name.
Matt
Yes.
LeBlanc got memed this week.
This is the one, right?
Yeah.
So is
Yes.
this from Matthew Perry or is this from Matt LeBlanc?
It's Matt LeBlanc.
Who's
so we got
sorry.
it wrong?
We got it wrong.
I guess so, but I got it wrong because I didn't even know. Because I thought I actually
We got it wrong.
when I wrote this down. I was like, they'll know.
Sorry, I got confused because I actually also don't watch Friends, refuse to participate, absolutely refuse to watch a reunion of you
I
guys
watched-
just talking about Friends. We've been talking about Friends for the past 10
For
years.
the past 10 years. First of all, I did
For the
not.
past 20.
20 years. I'm done talking about Friends.
And I didn't realize it was a reunion, like a Real Housewives reunion. I thought it was an
it's
episode.
a real. No, I thought the same thing. It's a real Housewives reunion.
I'm not. No.
So everyone needs to go
it's-
watch The Comeback with Lisa Kudrow and leave Friends alone.
Yeah, agreed. So it was just them being like, I remember when this happened.
It was like, oh, it was so crazy when we all did this show.
so there were just actors talking. It was a
I
round table.
thought so. I watch Friends. I do. I do
Ew.
watch Friends. I like it.
The
What do you
aliens
want me
can
to
take
do?
you.
Yeah, they can. They can. I like
You
Friends.
enjoy a live studio audience?
My thing is, if you don't like Friends, then you don't like any other TV show that came after that, because every other TV show copied them.
That's not true at all.
Yes, like a TV.
Are
like
you talking sitcoms?
Yes.
Okay, I don't really like sitcoms.
Yeah.
so-
There you go. So then that makes sense.
But you're
I
saying
don't like-
every other TV show. I enjoy Below Deck.
Below Deck, great show.
I enjoy
Real
Summer House. I
Housewives of
enjoy
Potomac,
Family
amazing
Guy.
show.
Yeah, so
2.5 Men.
Succession. I can't like
Succession.
Succession.
But there are people who are like, I love How
Seriously.
You Met Your Mother, How I Met Your Mother, but I don't like
I
Friends.
understand.
I'm like, are you
Oh, yeah.
insane?
it's
No.
all the same. Like,
No, How I
yeah.
Met Your
Ha, ha,
Mother
ha.
is the same as Friends.
Right.
Agreed.
Or like Big Bang Theory. I'm like, you
Yeah.
like Friends. You just like
Yeah.
Friends with different characters.
But-
You
yeah.
like Friends.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I did not watch the reunion. I'm not
So
gonna-
yeah, sorry, I got confused because Matthew Perry also
I'm so
kind of was
sad.
in the news.
Yes, he was in the news.
because he was like kind of being creepy on cam or on.
And
He looks sick or
All
something
the
like that.
guys' faces look kind of.
all the guys' faces look horrible.
The women look great.
The women look
Yeah.
fucking
They
banging.
Jennifer's really the only one who's like consistently worked since
Yeah.
then. I know Matthew Perry was in a show for a second. He was in a show.
Matt LeBlanc had his own show
Yeah.
spin-off after Friends, but it didn't do well.
Didn't do well.
Yeah.
Lisa Kudrow's working constantly.
Kind of
Yeah.
more low key. And then Courtney, I never see.
She
Courtney
was on
Cougars.
Cougar. Yep.
Oh, but she got a lot of work done.
She had a lot of work
Yeah.
done, and Ellen apparently is living in her house. I mean, wow.
What?
Ellen moved into
DeGeneres?
Courtney Cox's house.
What?
Yeah,
What?
she lives with her.
No. You can't just throw that out there.
I know, you guys.
Did she break up with Portia?
No, her and Portia moved in while they're doing like construction. They literally live together with Courtney Cox. It's a whole thing. But Courtney Cox's face does look a little fucked up to me.
It's a little bit like you took it a little too far, and I mean this in the nicest way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's an art to the plastic
She'll get
surgery.
it. She'll get it back. They can fix
Yeah,
it.
I mean, look at
always say-
Reese. Renee Zellweger.
Oh yeah,
She's had two faces in the last 5 years.
Exactly. And Renee's was an issue where it had to settle, you know, and Zac Efron's is also an issue where it has to settle.
Oh my god.
It's bad.
Yeah.
They say you get addicted to it. They say you got to be
Yeah.
careful. It's like
I
getting
know.
tattoos
Yeah.
or piercings or stuff like that.
I
You
know.
just there's always something to fix.
Or Diet
know.
Coke, yeah.
yeah, or McDonald's 24/7.
Or McDonald's.
McDonald's, trust me, the aliens will be criticizing our. They're like, you change your face, but with societal problems, and you got a nose
You
job.
want to all look the same?
We already look the same. Okay, so last celeb status of the
Okay.
week. Okay, this one is very under the radar. You should have seen, this is a tweet. You should have seen the other guy. Let's just say I almost said my final aloha last night. You should have seen the other guy. Final aloha last night.
Okay, there's a
I don't-
fight. A
you would
fight
have had
happened.
to read like people.com to know this one. There was a fight
A fight happened.
in
In Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Miles Teller.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
Cut
So
from my
this-
team.
You would just have to.
Thank
you would just have to have read celebrity news this week. But Miles Teller, he's the star
You know
of
him?
Whiplash,
He's from Whiplash.
and Divergent, I guess.
Oh, I
which
know
never
Divergent.
watched.
He's really, you would be horrified, but he's so attractive to me.
I would.
He's so fine.
Fuck the shit
You
out.
would be horrified,
What's
Ashlyn.
his
You would be
name?
like, you straight hetero
What's his
hell.
name?
He's
What's
so
his name?
hetero.
Miles Teller.
He's got the perfect.
In my opinion, he's the hottest
He's
guy.
so Whiplash.
You're literally going to be disgusted with us.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I would bang him over Brad
Are
Pitt.
you? What?
I would bang him over any. I would bang him
Any.
over Arm Hammer. I would bang him over anyone.
He's
so
got
fine.
a sponge
Cute.
face. What is
It's so
this?
cute.
It's the relatability for me, and
Me
the
too.
freckles, and
He's
like
like
the.
our Michael Cera.
No.
He's like a
He has-
Michael Cera with more confidence.
Yeah.
He has no
Keep
jawline.
Ashlyn, shut up. Let us have
He
this.
is hideous.
So hot.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Let me see.
With the
Oh,
mustache.
he's so hot. He's like if he was a comedian, everyone would fuck him.
if he was a comedian, bye Drew, bye
Bye.
Andrew.
Bye, Drew. Bye, Andrew. Bye. Bye,
You
guys.
guys have low standards.
If he had a clit on his shoulder, I would
Oh
still.
my I would lick it. So Miles
Wait,
Teller.
pinching your nose, because
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yes, exactly. So Miles Teller was in Hawaii with his girlfriend.
Now this has been a little weird to me.
in-
It's a little sus.
It
no.
says so that what happened was he got beat up by two guys in a bathroom.
Okay, that's
Two
weird.
guys said, "You owe us money for a wedding."
For his wedding, yeah.
And then he's told people, "I've never seen these men in my life." But the officials of Maui
But they know
said,
him through the wedding planner or something.
right. But the officials of Maui said this has happened before, where people get mugged and they say there's a reason for it.
Oh, okay. And they say like you owe us from the wedding,
Yes,
and then
the
yeah.
people are like, I've never seen these guys before. However, with celebrities, I'm always sus of like, what's going on here?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to accuse anyone, but it seemed a little bit suspicious. Little Jussie Smollett,
It
maybe.
was like when Carrie Underwood fell down the stairs.
Well,
what's going on here?
And just the fact that his movie's coming out, and
Yeah.
you got. I don't know. I'm not saying. Obviously, I love him.
Well, have
I'll
we seen
stand by
pictures of
him.
him?
There was no pictures. There was just a post.
No, he didn't get into no fight. No.
You fucking hate him. You're jealous of
No.
him because
I
you
know.
think he's
Ashland's
hot.
been a little quiet since we said
Yeah,
he's really
Yeah,
hot.
I'm jealous
You're
because you think he's hot. Because I think highly of both of your standards. I really do.
Yes, our standards include men,
White brunettes.
men
Yeah,
who
right,
speak,
yeah.
men who hold the door for you.
Timid white men.
who play video games.
I love a timid white man.
You both do.
I don't know. I don't want to accuse him of anything. I'm just saying, let's wait
I
for all
don't
the
know.
details. Let's wait
It
for
doesn't make sense. We would have seen like a black eye. You know what I'm saying?
let's wait for
Like,
all the details.
You don't get beat up by two men and just post it. Like
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
why are you posting it?
yeah, like as a
It's just
status.
weird that his new movie. I haven't heard anything from him in a while, and his new movie's coming out.
He
It's
has a
just a
new
little
one.
suspicious to me.
And his new movie is the Godfather remake or
I
something
believe
else?
so.
Oh,
Because
I
he's
just
been
threw up.
he's been
I just threw
I'm
up.
like, can
Wait,
we,
I actually got wet at the Godfather. Him being in the
we
Godfather.
got wet in different places.
Ashland's sweating because
You have
she's panicking.
saliva.
Yeah.
Pre vomit.
So he's got the Godfather and he's been under the radar. Like I haven't heard of him
Yeah, he has
in
been-
years, but he's randomly in Hawaii. I didn't even mention this. The couple he was with, Shailene Woodley and Aaron
And
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, right?
And there's paparazzi photos, meaning they told the paparazzi to
they
take
were
these
there.
photos. So
Yeah.
all four of them are trying to get
There
some
was
star
paparazzi.
fucking.
I
Yeah.
know. And by the way, did you see the photos of them all together?
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers looks 75 compared to
75
them.
and
And gay.
Really, I haven't seen them. I'm
Yeah.
not really interested.
yeah,
Yeah, no, you
that's,
wouldn't.
that's how
it's hetero hell,
That's-
honestly.
Yeah.
that's how slow this week was. I'm looking Miles Teller.
Miles
that's
Teller,
worst gossip ever.
we're debating
But
if
you
he got
guys-
beat up for real or
But you
not.
guys have a crush on him,
That's
so
how bored I am.
He is pretty hot. He is.
Yeah,
pretty
he's hot.
I
He's
don't-
really, really hot.
If he lied about it, like I'll stand by him. I will stand. Yes, that's my man. Yes, I will stand by
You
him.
gonna stand by him? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I will.
yeah.
I stand
I
by
just
that
wish he would
decision.
tell me so then I can have my
Yeah,
story
so you-
prepared for the press.
so you can help his PR too.
Exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah.
I just wish you would tell me.
I wish you would tell me. There are times when I have a lull in my career, and I'm like, it would be good to get hit by a car right now.
oh, total. Oh,
just to post.
Like
I
a
always
drag
slow
queen,
down.
like
It's
the
a-
drag queen who faked that she got into a car accident.
So scratch
Robbie
that from my
Turner.
list. Okay, never
Oh.
mind. So it would be good to get like a mini like health scare
Yeah,
Yeah.
and post about
Oh,
it.
you just
COVID.
need a little bump of
Not
attention.
COVID. No one cares
Not
about COVID.
anymore.
Like oh my, my bone density is super low, and they said I have to be in a wheelchair for 4 months.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great.
Something like almost dying, but
Yeah, just a little. You could fake cancer. That
can
happens.
say- You can say you have diabetes.
No,
because there's a diabetes that
too
you
much
can.
blame with diabetes. People shame you.
Yeah, you have to
and-
inject yourself too.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I need something that I need something like to get hit by a car, to like someone accidentally
Yeah.
pushes me off a building, but I live.
Yes, exactly.
You can
Yeah.
fall. You can fall like through those trap floors, like the ones by the bodegas.
Oh, yeah.
you can fall through one of those.
I do purposefully walk over those
Yeah.
just
No.
to say, you know,
Yeah.
get a little lawsuit going.
Yeah.
Get a little
You
scruffed
just want
up.
to sue a restaurant. Is really the
yeah.
goal.
Oh my God, yes. I would love for a waiter to accidentally spill hot soup on me, and then
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, and then I do get
And then
a burn.
later.
yeah,
Mhm, yep.
And I didn't want to post because I know it was an accident, but like I'm suffering now.
Yeah.
I just
think
need
that's a
like
good
a
look.
few clicks, a few
Yeah.
likes, a
Yeah.
few click throughs, a couple more Patreon
GoFundMe,
subscribers.
like GoFundMe.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
a good GoFundMe. Get you going. Yeah.
You donate and they already have like 50K. You're like,
We could do a
Yeah.
full Jesse Smollett situation if you want it.
I know. We have to delete the
I can back you
last
up.
5 minutes.
I
though.
can back you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll brainstorm after the show what sort of health scare to get me involved in. Skin cancer could be feasible for me. But let's move on to
Aruba.
Aruba.
We're joking. We're joking.
We're joking, guys. We're joking. We're
Don't
joking.
cancel us.
Everything's a joke. Everything I say is a joke. Okay, so let's talk about our topics. Final part of the pod. Topics from up top. Let's get into this Florida photoshopping of the girls' yearbook photos. And it was the worst Photoshop I've ever seen in my life. We can pull up some photos for those who are watching. It was like the girls had cleavage, and then there was, and the original photo had mild, not even cleavage, literally just like a little bit of a bump from the tits. And they photoshopped a black square over her tits to blend in with the black like tank top she was wearing. There was one girl who had an off the shoulder shirt, and they put like more of the shirt. It was insane. It's in the most insane editing.
She was showing shoulders and no cleavage.
Yeah.
No cleavage.
I don't understand we going back in time? Like
Yes.
in the 80s, people wore fucking like bras to class. You know, like
bras,
it's insane
Daisy
to me.
Dukes.
Yeah, like
The girl one of the girls
also,
had
this is Florida. Like,
It's hot.
In Florida, you either have a hot bod or like the ugliest bod ever. Like, let these girls.
Let the girls be girls.
let them enjoy their body while they have it.
Also,
They're
when
in
you get
Florida.
older,
They're at the beach every weekend.
and your
Let them
metabolism-
vibe.
Also, my thing is like when you tell girls they can't wear that, you're sexualizing young women.
100%.
When they're under 18 and you're like, you're showing too much. Well, they're children. So
why are you looking?
Why are you? That's my thing is like, I remember we always had to do like the fingertip with the shorts. And it's like, when you enforce these things, it just makes young women be like, oh, I'm a body that people look at.
I mean,
Yeah,
one of the girls
100%.
had a flannel. Like,
I know.
how can a flannel be sexy?
Be sexual.
I know.
Like,
Really
one of the
bad.
girls had
So
a flannel.
I actually had this really bad in high school.
What happened with you?
Really bad. So we had to do 3 fingers on the
three
straps.
fingers, yep.
And my mom was, I have a crazy mom. We all know this.
We all know that.
My mom was aggressive with me about wearing things, and it was so embarrassing.
God.
So I changed in my car every morning.
of
So I would leave my house
course.
wearing one outfit, literally, and I would change completely in the car
Wow.
on my way to school
Oh my God,
every day.
You're like
no
the
joke.
daughter in Freaky Friday.
And my mom, exactly. My mom started substituting at my school to see if I would change.
Oh my God.
No joke. And she would come find me in the halls. One day, a kid was shadowing me. Like, he was like deciding if he wants to come to my school or not. And I had changed my outfit, obviously, to look banging.
you went to a
I went to a public school, but they were aggressive about females cover it up, like
It's the
insane. It was the South, like it
Yeah.
was crazy. Like we always got sent to the principal's office. Like,
Meanwhile, it's 100 degrees out.
we weren't allowed to
Yeah.
wear leggings.
Right. I remember
Like-
the leggings convo started coming up when we were in high school.
It was really,
Yeah.
really bad. And a lot of like the girls I went to high school with, I went to school with a lot of like heavier girls. They would get in double trouble for the
Yes.
things that they would wear, like
Skinny
like,
privilege.
the skinny privilege. And I actually was a little bigger in high school, and I would get in trouble. Like they would say, like, you can't wear that because you're curvy. Like crazy, yeah.
Inappropriate.
They would like the skinny girls would get away with stuff, but since you're curvier, you're already starting to look more like a woman. You can't wear.
Yes.
I didn't-
So
certain
inappropriate.
things. It
So
was
inappropriate.
bad in my
I didn't.
school.
Yeah.
I didn't go through that because like my mom was strict about
Well,
what
because
I,
you always wear jerseys and basketball.
and Jordans. You know, no, but like my mom.
They're
was
like, young man.
Yeah. They're
like,
telling
oh,
me
sorry,
to dress
sorry.
down. They're
Yes.
telling me to dress. They're
They're like,
like,
can you wear a denim miniskirt? Actually,
they're like, we need you to show more cleavage.
Yes, please. I beg of you. We need to know you're a girl.
But like, I didn't have that problem. But also, I went to a public school in the city, and like, you can't tell us what to wear when we have pregnant girls in our class.
That's-
you
I
know
know,
what I'm
I
saying?
know, I
Like,
know.
Oh my God, so
I had
true.
this,
I didn't
like-
even think of that.
Like, you can't do that. Like, I don't know. I did not go through the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
my mom was strict with me, but that's because like, Spanish girls developed faster
Yeah, of course.
than other girls, and I think we get sexualized sooner
Yeah.
than a lot of other girls. But I've never had that problem where someone was like, well, also, I'm gay, so. I mean, I never
Yeah,
dressed
it's
sexy. I
just
never
so,
dressed
like-
sexy.
I really think it's a suburban thing with parents who have too much time on their hands. The schools are so like obsessed with it because we had the same thing. I think we had a 2 fingers, so we were a little bit more progressive.
Oh.
But spaghetti straps were a no fucking go.
No go.
The shorts, and I got long fucking arms, so my skirts went down to my fucking knees. I look Amish because you have to do the fingertip rule. And then they also didn't allow us to wear flip flops in our school.
Oh, we weren't
like,
allowed to wear flip flops
no
either.
thong flip flops. If you wore them, they would say you have to change, and you have to wear your gym sneakers.
But what I love
Disgusting.
is what I love it's we have to suppress ourselves for men's reaction. For men's reaction.
I know.
And it's like, you not letting us show our shoulder is not helping the problem, because these boys are gonna go to college and see a shoulder
know.
and they're gonna get fucking hard.
They're
They're gonna,
come.
especially when they see the clit on the
When they
shoulder.
see the clit on the shoulder.
They're going to bust.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so sad, and I'm not trying to be like one of those people, but I still to this day, like, I don't like my boobs, like, I feel like it's made me uncomfortable with my body. I really believe that. I'm not kidding. I really feel that way.
Fully ingrained in you. When you're shamed for having just a spaghetti strap on, or like your shorts are too short.
I'm constantly nervous if like my bra is like, you know, when you get that little third boob situation. The aliens, you'll learn about this, but it's when your bra's a little tight and then it kind of peeks over. I'm constantly like embarrassed, and then I see like these cool European girls that are showing their stomach and like showing their ass with their family, and I'm like, I wish I could be like proud of my body in that way. But I swear to God, all this school shit, I swear to God, it affects you. I swear
it affects you, and you feel shame.
I'm not trying to have people feel sorry for me, but I think it's a thing.
I think it is a thing.
It's true.
I don't think I didn't wear like, I mean, I wouldn't wear a bikini now, but like, I didn't wear, when I was younger, I was in a better shape. I didn't wear a bikini till I was like 25.
Yeah, I actually,
because I was like ashamed. Like, I was like, I don't want to show so much of my body.
I know.
Like,
And me and my sister actually had this conversation because we bought short jean shorts.
Okay, yeah.
And we were like, these feel uncomfortable. Like, I feel so gross and weird in these. And we were like trying to decide. We were like, oh, is it us? Is it like is it our mom's voice in our head, or are they really too short? Like, I don't know.
It's society in your head.
You know?
I know. It's really bad. I don't know what to do. And now we're out of our peak hot years.
Yeah.
And now I'm hideous.
And now I'm like,
I have spider veins. Now I have fucking spider veins. I can't wear shorts anyway.
So we wasted our fucking youth on weirdo Anglo-Saxon standards of how women should
Puritan.
dress. Yeah. Your shorts are too short. Okay, so what?
The leggings thing was insane too.
Yeah.
Leggings fucking cover your whole body.
know.
Like, I get it, they're skin tight maybe, but like,
Don't care.
if you're like a girl that like wears it's not showing too much. Like,
But also, again, with the leggings,
They're
is
pants.
like, a
They're
man
covering.
will see
They
the
didn't do
outline
that.
of your legs.
maybe
and your
you'll
full
see it.
ass. Like, oh my
Who
God.
cares?
The outline. It's also like, okay, so let's take away their phones, because they can Google boobs right now.
You know,
You know
back
what
in-
I'm saying? Like,
George Washington had pretty much leggings on back in the day. Nobody said shit to him about his penis with a little patch over it. Like, the Beauty and the Beast had a fucking patch over his penis.
Robin Hood, man in tights.
Men in tights.
Every old
Disgusting.
Yes, disgusting. Every night wore
those
tights.
football players. I
Yes.
mean,
Football
they are
players?
putting it on.
They want us to just go out there and
They're begging.
they're
for
asking
it.
for it.
They're asking for it.
Those,
And they get so drunk, they're asking for
those
it.
basketball
What were they-
jerseys showing their shoulders like
Showing
that.
shoulders.
Disgusting. Those baseball players fucking bending over, wanting it.
Fat, thick asses. They
Yeah.
just
Thick,
want us
juicy
to bring our
A-Rod.
dildos and put our peg them with our fat. They're asking for it all the time. It's it's bad.
Robin.
I feel bad. Luckily for the girls, it was 80 girls, so they can kind of be like, okay, this is wild. If it's just one girl,
Yes.
that's humiliating.
Yeah.
'cause
Humiliating.
Then she's the one like Scarlet Letter. But when it's 80 girls, it's like, dude, come fucking on.
And it was
I know.
fucked up because
Yeah.
they said that they had a guy in like bathing suit trunks.
what?
Yeah, in the article, like
One of the guys had-
bathing, like his swimming trunks on, and they put the picture up on the yearbook. So he's showing his chest,
Right.
all his nasty chest with no figure, disgusting,
Disgusting.
and his
Disgusting.
legs,
Yeah.
and no one's saying anything. You know what I mean? So
Disgusting.
it's a double standard. So like he's literally naked. He's showing his nipples, but she can't show her fucking shoulder.
It's not our problem. Men are so obsessed with us.
Yes.
Like, they are disgusting, and then they're so obsessed with us.
And the
Like,
hall monitors are always like, it's too distracting. That is the worst thing you can say.
why don't you give him some fucking ADHD medication?
Yeah,
and
if he's
focus,
getting
bitch.
distracted by my flat fucking
Here's some
ass
Adderall.
and leggings,
Yeah.
then he has other issues to deal with, and he needs to go to the special learning center.
If he really needs to see my chest is literally clear. You can see my veins.
Pasty fucking
veins
sticking out of here.
If my non-painted toes in a thong sandal turn him on,
right, then I'm honored.
Yeah,
and I deserve money. I deserve
Clearly, I
financial
haven't seen the
compass.
calluses on the back
I deserve a star. Like,
because my feet are gray on the bottom.
They haven't seen the
with
calluses.
a tinge of yellow.
Tinge of yellow.
Well, that brings us, speaking of calloused feet.
Oh, yes.
The workplace is changing.
Oh.
I have some thoughts, mostly that if they put me in advisory council for workplace affairs years ago, I would have said, cut that. I would have said exactly this.
would've
Cut
helped.
that shit down to 30 hours or
Yes.
less. Give us more than a 2-day weekend. And stop making the number of hours I spent scrolling on my phone because I finished all of my activities at my office
Yes.
job.
I know.
It's humiliating for them how many hours they require us to be in an office.
Totally. And what you have to do is like you kind of have to slow down your work so
Yeah.
that they don't think you're like working constantly.
You have to slow down.
So and all you do when you work in an office is like get there late, get coffee, talk in the kitchen. Then you like go sit at the desk and like answer a few emails. And then by that time it's lunch.
Yeah.
Then you go back and talk and then you like get lunch for an hour.
Yep.
And then like by 4, you're packing up. Really,
Dude,
mentally, you're packing
The
up.
whole day you're like TikTok, you're trying to figure out how to make the day go faster.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If things were oriented around how quickly you do your shit, you could squeeze that week to 20 hours and you should still get paid the same.
And
I
I've
was
worked-
gonna ask, is the pay the same though?
Yes, it should be.
It should be.
We should get-
I mean, the pay should be way more. No one can afford. I can't afford a life at this point with
But are they
a
gonna
normal
pay
salary.
you? Are they gonna pay you like they would 40 hours a week, even though you're doing 30?
I think so,
They
yeah.
should.
I think they should, and I think it'll bring up productivity, right? Because it's like you have 5 hours, like you're like, I got to get all my work done
Yeah.
in 5 hours instead of being like, I have 9 hours and 2 hours of work.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you
the-
know what I'm saying? Like,
And then
Yeah.
every week when I would go in on Fridays, I would be checked out. Someone's emailing me. I'm like,
Friday
and
pe-
all the
people
upper management
do
is
not-
off. They don't
Yeah,
fucking...
they get off summer Fridays.
Yes.
They're in the Hamptons by noon on a Friday. And then
Ridiculous.
you just sit there on Fridays.
Admins, like more like middle to entry level people, sit there.
Yeah.
Clock's ticking. Your boss sends you something at 4 p.m. You're like, I'm not doing that.
Exactly.
You
You're
fucking
like-
asshole.
you're bored, and it gives you a chance to look for another job too.
I know.
And
Yeah.
it's done.
yeah.
And I've worked jobs where it's busy all day. Like
Yeah.
from 9 to 5, it's busy. I've worked jobs where I'm like killing time, and I've worked jobs where I'm busy from 9 to 5. But the things I'm busy doing are not working. It's fake work. It's
Yeah.
a fake meeting about a fake happy hour, about a fake thing
Yeah.
that all has to do with the internal workplace.
Yeah.
This is not actually working.
No.
Like why don't we change the standards of work and only do things you have to do? There doesn't need to be 47 meetings a day.
There doesn't need to be. You
I
don't
read
need
that-
me to order catering for another meeting that no one's going to eat the cookies.
We don't need to
No one
meet
cares
about the
if there's-
catering. It's like just put it out.
Stop
Like,
meeting about the catering.
Yeah.
Stop asking me what kind of, if you want lemon or strawberries in the water. You know, like you don't want it. No one ever drinks or eats the pastries.
no one ever eats
They're
the fucking
over the
food.
catering.
Give this to the fucking homeless people.
I
Jesus.
beg
Like,
of you.
It's insane. It's insane. And all that, I mean, in scheduling, in the amount of hours I've spent scheduling a time for one person to call another person. It's like,
Hate.
just fucking pick up the phone and call them. Like,
Just text them. I'm
We
gonna
don't
call
need
you in
40
30
middle-
minutes.
It's
middleman.
also wasteful.
Yeah.
And I would like to say something about weekends. You spend Saturday recovering from your week. and
Saturday
then
recovering.
Sunday, you're like, fuck,
Getting
I just spent
ready.
my whole weekend. Yeah. And Sunday, mentally, you're like, shit, I got to go to
mentally
work
getting
tomorrow.
ready. You're like meal
hate my life.
prepping, like
Yep.
making sure your house is clean, like make sure
Yeah.
you do your laundry, making sure it's too much and it's horrible. I quit
Yeah.
corporate. I
Yeah.
went back to waitressing because I was like, I can't work like this anymore. Like it's too much.
It's awful.
Well, when I bartended, I only worked like 3 days.
Exactly.
And like the days that even 3 days though, the days that I wasn't busy, I was like, I'm fucking bored. I
Yeah.
want to do something else with my, like it gave me the time to be like, I want to do something else with my life.
Yeah.
You
I
know what I
know.
mean?
You
well,
don't
that's
want-
but the
now
day-
that's the problem with the article.
Okay.
Because it said that a lot of people quit. The article we read about this,
Yes.
about like the companies that
Yeah.
did shorten their time, it gives you a little more free time to think, maybe I shouldn't be here.
Right. I think
And that's what they don't want us to do.
They have us in a chokehold because they want you to not
But
to
I
get
feel like
so
those
tired
people-
that you can't
that
think
you
of other
can't
options.
think of other options.
Yeah.
I know.
And they give you the bonus right when you're thinking
Yeah.
of leaving.
Yeah.
They feed us. What's that quote? They give us our cure.
They give us our what?
They give us the disease, so we buy their cures. So that, you know what I mean? mean? It's like that.
Facts.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it'll boost up productivity.
I mean, I think so too, but I just
people
think
are tired, you know?
I think the American workforce needs to
Yes.
change too, though. Like
Oh my God.
the things we're doing are not a fact. Every job I've worked, I've called it a fake job. Like we're fake working at a fake company for fake things. Like we're fake emailing for fake people.
Fake.
There's a
Like, it's
lot
all
of
fake.
there's a lot of companies in Europe that like give their employees nap time.
I
Like,
know.
you can take like a nap in the middle of the day, and they said that they saw the difference. And people who took a nap, like after they took a nap, their work was amazing. And
Yeah.
then people who
Yeah.
didn't have a nap, their work was kind of like sloppy and all over the place.
Dude.
I mean, it's changed so much. The people used to have 2 hours for lunches. I mean,
I know.
Mad Men used to. They used to have like
And
3
go out and
hours.
drink and have a nice steak and
Have
like
a
treat
nice-
yourself and then come
Exactly.
back to work.
and then
But
come back to work and like
now it's like you pick up your chopped salad, you eat it within 30 minutes.
you eat
Yes.
it at your fucking
at
desk.
your
Yes.
desk.
You
And
do
if you're
not have a
someone
lunch
who doesn't
break.
eat at the desk, people are like, "Did you get lunch? I didn't see you eat it." You're like, "Yeah, bitch, I ate outside of the desk." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay.
Exactly. Like,
Everyone
I went
eats
outside.
at their desk.
Yeah, we need a more European lifestyle in general.
Yeah.
Like it's horrible.
like more cigarettes,
more
More
smoking,
cigarettes, more sex with young women,
more sex with
Yeah.
young women, more
Drinking-
slutty attire,
drinking at
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
You know, like let's
Exactly.
speed it up. We're behind.
Exactly.
And luckily, the three of us don't have jobs, so we don't really.
No job here.
All we do is host Zoom trivia.
Yeah.
and-
Oh, but I was gonna say one last thing.
Okay.
The last company I worked for that I fucking hated
We
because
hate
it was a
them.
fake job.
we hate you.
They actually gave us the last Friday of every month off, and
That wasn't only in the summer. That was every Friday.
It was every Friday, the last Friday of every month. We
That's
had
pretty
fully
big, yeah.
off. But the week of it, the Friday, would be hell because we would work like overtime to get everything done
Yes.
in those 4 days. So that's what I'm saying. Like the work needs to change too. Like not
Yes.
just the
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
work.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
The amount of work.
Totally.
Yes.
We had at my finance place, and this was so fucking annoying. Someone was like buzzing about summer Fridays, and I was like, "Oh my god, cool!" Our summer Fridays were you can pick 6 Fridays out of the whole summer to get out at 3.
3,
And what time do you usually get out?
5. So 2, no,
No.
I'm like,
6.
I'm not even taking it. I'm
Absolutely
not.
not.
By the time you pack
Yeah.
up your stuff, it's like 3:30.
And then someone's like,
3:45.
and the same thing though. They work you until 2:59.
Until 2:59.
I'm like, give me the whole fucking Friday. 3 p.m. Fuck you. Literally,
Yeah.
literally.
I was hoping the pandemic would change things, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, I feel like the people have been working overtime in the pandemic
know.
because like the bosses are freaking out and they make the people under them work more.
And
And more,
no
more.
one is hiring to replace people who quit. They're just like, okay, we'll scrunch his responsibilities
Exactly,
to someone else.
and then not pay them more.
And now
Exactly.
everyone's- We need
Even
to.
McDonald's can't get people to work there,
know.
and it's like we don't want to do this anymore.
the pay has to go up.
I know.
change
That's
the
what it-
fucking work.
The
Like,
minimum wage has to go up.
McDonald's
too.
is giving people iPhones to work there.
I know.
I saw
You should
like,
give me more than you should give me health insurance as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's cheaper than fucking an iPhone.
Yeah.
I've
Right.
seen like $500 bonuses.
I
Like
know.
if you come in
I know.
and sign an application, $500 bonus.
Pay more, work less. Bitch.
Yeah.
That's my motto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my motto.
That's my
No wonder
motto.
we can't. No wonder no one wants to work. Like
I
it's
know.
we're not lazy. This just sucks.
It sucks
Yeah.
ass. Okay,
Well,
last topic.
sorry.
We had Nashville Hat Store. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Is giving out gold stars to people who are like proud unvaccinated individuals.
Okay, you see, like I was dumb and I thought it was like the gold stars that they give you at school.
I thought it was a sticker.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was an homage to the Holocaust.
Yeah, it's an homage, so to speak. And so people are like loud and proud.
Are they saying they feel oppressed because
They're saying we will not succumb to the tyranny of America. What they're doing to us, forcing us to get vaccinated, we will not do that. This is how it feels.
I wish
The gold
this
star
fucking
is how it
vaccine
feels.
made me autistic and smart. It hasn't. I'm fucking
I
dumb
will
as
beg
shit as
for
ever.
Any change. I will take any DNA level change because I hate myself.
Same.
I
I
will do
would take a
anything.
third arm, a third eye.
I will do
like-
anything.
Anything
Shorten
to get
my
the
life,
aliens to
please.
take me
Yes.
away
Yes.
because the vaccine just made me sick for a day and now I don't
Yeah.
even get a gold star. I
Yeah.
don't get a gold star.
We should have waited though, because I think we got the vaccine so early that we weren't even getting the donuts. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
know.
Even like there's so many people.
we should have waited to get paid for
It's
it.
like when you get the
Like
it's
the
like when you
flight.
get the first iPhone, but the iPhone 3 already is out, and you're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
You're like, wait a second.
has more benefits.
Yeah.
Or like when you say you'll go later on a later flight, when they're like,
Yeah.
we'll give you $100 travel
Yes.
voucher, and then you hear about the counter, and they're like, the voucher is now $700, and you're like, fuck, I should have. Why did I just do the 100? I should have waited for the 700.
We did it too early. There's
We did
so
it too
many
early.
benefits now. Some girl in Ohio just won $1 million lottery for the vaccine or something.
Yep.
Cuomo's giving out lottery tickets for people who get the vaccine. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened to people just getting? A year ago, I thought we were all on board with the vaccine.
I thought
I did too.
A year ago, I thought we'd be like having to like plea our case to get the vaccine.
I know.
But now we're like placing bets. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
this gold star.
I'm gonna wait it out.
Yeah.
So they're
Wait
giving
it
out
out.
golds. They're literally giving out gold stars to people that refuse to get the
As
vaccine.
a sign to other people, like, hey.
And are they
listen.
wearing them?
Yeah.
Like,
So people put the
Like
gold
proudly?
star. Yeah, and it's supposed to be similar to the Holocaust. They said.
well, that's
you know.
good.
Wow,
so then we
similar.
can see people with a yellow star and
Yeah,
not.
so we can keep our mask on around
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Similar.
I don't
Wow.
understand. Like something needs to change with.
Do
the
they know
media.
what the Holocaust is?
Yeah.
I didn't even think these people
Similar.
would admit it existed, but
Similar.
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 Yeah.
Getting
yes,
a shot.
Us asking you to get the vaccine is.
Similar. Whoa.
I don't know, and it's a hat store.
Of course. It's always the one that doesn't need to be involved.
I know.
Oh my god.
And what's up with government being like the Oprah of vaccine, right? They're like you're getting a vaccine, like you need a car to and from your house. You get a Ford
You
Focus.
get a- yeah, you get a
Ford
Uber,
Focus.
you get an Uber.
Yeah, like what's
Everyone
up?
should have worked on vaccine information because it's one thing to be like, oh, these stupid Southerners, but it's another to be like, you also have to be like, okay, where are they getting their information from? Because this is
Yes.
a mass media problem.
Yeah, this is a
More so
media
than
issue.
People being, yes, like they got information about the vaccine. They're forcing to get, some people don't want to get it. They get sick. Literally, no one gets sick. Everyone's
No
fine.
one- yeah.
But it's a media thing. They're getting their information and they choose to get their information from one place. And it just is like, if another big thing happens, we're fucked.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Maybe these are the aliens, honestly.
Oh.
Trying to fuck us up.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to end our race
With little felt stars. You know what
Yeah.
it reminds me of? Do you remember the Dr. Seuss book with they had the yellow things
Oh,
on their
sneeches. They live on beaches. Star-bellied
Sneeches.
sneeches.
And so the guy came into town and he was like, I'm going to give you star bellies.
And they made
he
it
literally, he
in
literally
to get
created a new race. He created
Yeah.
racism because some of them got the stars and some of them got circles.
They were
right?
racist. Yeah.
And the ones with stars were like, we're better than you.
Exactly. And then it switched, and then
Right.
like they got their stars removed. They wanted their stars removed.
Yes. And it was reversed in the end.
Very similar to nose jobs in Hollywood.
similar to nose jobs, similar to the vaccine.
Or boob jobs, I should say.
Similar.
Because they were like, we want them big. No, we want them small.
We want small.
No, we want them big.
We want
No,
small
them
boobs,
small.
big butt. We want small
Yeah.
boobs, big butt now. Big butts are in right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really
So
are.
this reminds me of Sneeches.
Yeah,
Sneeches.
Star-bellied sneeches.
Sneeches, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Dr. Seuss is being canceled for being racist.
Yeah.
So this is probably
Yeah.
similar to that as well.
Well,
Yeah.
he's not being canceled. Some of his books
Isn't
are
he
being
dead?
canceled.
Isn't he dead?
He died.
I think he's alive.
I think he's dead.
I think he's driving
The
the,
doctor?
UFO.
Oh, he's on the UFO.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead, but
Is he a real doctor?
is he a real doctor?
I don't think so.
I don't think you can
Yeah.
legally call yourself doctor.
I think he worked like at a Rite Aid, and everyone was like, he's a doctor.
too.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a doctor's office with a male doctor and all the nurses are women and they call the doctor just doctor? They call the doctor just doctor.
No.
It's really like weird and
Doctor?
yeah.
Doctor.
They're like doctor.
Was that a porn or was
Yeah,
that
I felt like I was on a porn set and I think it might have actually been a dentist because I think dentists are doctors technically, right?
Oh.
And they call him doctor.
the hottest women
Doctor.
always work at the dentist's office.
Oh, the
and then the
dental-
dentist is fucking disgusting and hideous. And
He's
then
so
all the hot
fucking
women are
gross.
like, doctor.
They call him doc. They literally don't. Not even Dr. Johnson. Like doctor. Ugh. Hate that.
No.
Very porny.
I like Doc. I've heard like Doc.
Yeah.
Like Doc. Yeah.
I'll take
It's
that over.
uptown. You know what I mean? It's very
Uptown.
lazy. It's
Uptown. Doc.
lazy.
Hey,
Doc.
Well, that's just Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's our pod. What a wonderful episode. Thank you guys for joining. So many topics covered. Hopefully the aliens listen. Aliens, if you're listening, join our Patreon.
Yeah.
Yes, please. $5 a month.
Become a Maddie Batty.
Become a Maddie Batty. What is a
Maddie.
Maddie Batty?
We are baddies.
We are-
And we come in peace.
It's $5 American, so let us know if you need to exchange your currency.
We can do it.
We can deal with it here. Live episode or video episodes and solo Maddie episodes. And then where can we find you guys?
You can find me at the UFO camp. No, I'm kidding. At Area 51.
At Ground Zero.
At Ground Zero. You can find me on Instagram at Stuart and Chill, Twitter at Stuart and Chill, TikTok at Stuart and Chill.
LinkedIn Stuart and Chill, Reddit
LinkedIn
Stuart and Chill.
Yeah.
All right, and that was a lot. That's a lot to follow. You can just follow me on Instagram, Ashley Salzano. That's it.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And listen, guys, I'm going to be in LA June 18th to July 6th. So
Let's go.
I actually have to talk to you guys. I might have to do some Zoom episodes.
Oh,
with
I
you.
love it.
So
We can do little
might have to-
squares.
yeah, we might do little squares.
I'm good at Zoom.
So we might be on Zoom for the next episode. So if it seems awkward, that might be why. But I don't think it will be, as long as we get our own audio. But by the time you guys are listening to this, I will be in LA filming Wild and Out. So I'll have some updates by then.
Wildin'. Oh my God, I've never looked wider.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
I'm done.
But thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.